Hey, yo, Dustin Skipworth. It's DJ Cal. It's all about that elevator talk. On that elevator talk, a lot of big business deals go down in the elevator. And also, you might find your soulmate.
Power 106, Dustin Skipworth, and elevator talk, elevator interviews.
Elevator interviews.
Kid Ink, have you been in an elevator interview before?
No, this is my first one.
How does it feel? Is it weird being in an elevator? We're going up and down right now.
Well, you know what? I usually call it the elevator tour. So what happens is sometimes, even though I've never had an elevator interview like this with microphones,
Yes.
I've actually had elevator interviews where people get on, they press all the wrong floors, and then we sit on the elevator talking to each other about how we keep stopping at floors with nobody opening, you know what I'm saying?
Do you find it awkward when you're in an elevator if people try to talk to you? Are you one of the guys that actually will engage in conversation?
Nah, I don't. You know what? It depends. It depends on if it's as soon as we check in.
Okay.
Hotel interview, or if it's right before the show.
Gotcha.
So like let's say as soon as we check in, I'm not talking to anyone.
Yeah.
We just got to the hotel. I'm trying to get my room right. I probably just took either a long flight or a long drive. I'm trying to get in. But if it's before the show, we having fun. I might make sure you have tickets to the show if we're on the elevator together. So when we're in the elevator on the way to the show, if you catch me on there, you're going to get the full experience. So
pretty much if you see Kid Ink heading into the elevator, jump in with him.
Yeah.
And act real cool, and maybe you're going to get tickets to the show.
Yes.
You might. What kind of level
possible.
we getting? We getting front stage, like front row tickets, backstage, or are you just giving them the nosebleeds?
Nah, my tickets all include front stage, front row, VIP, you know
the
what
treatment.
I'm saying? Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I do a lot of shows, and sometimes, you know, I'm only on the road with the team, so we have so many options of tickets. So, you know, when I really see real fans and people, I give them the right tickets they need.
Oh, hold up.
We're not sitting in the nosebleed.
Manny Fresh came in here. He's coming in hot.
Oh,
He's bringing in a shot. He came on the 8th floor right now.
Dixie Cup Boys. You already know what the Dixie Cup Boys is about.
You know what it's like when you're coming up on the 8th floor. Oh, this is heavy. It's heavy.
That's that Patron get you gone.
Let's do this shot is for the baby girl. The
Baby
new
Ace.
3 months old, Ace.
Baby
This is
Ace,
for you,
congrats.
baby Ace.
Woo. Appreciate
Cool.
you.
Manny Fresh comes in hot.
He came
Hey.
hot.
Okay, so how is baby Ace going?
Baby Ace is going cool. She's chill.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was somebody who wasn't too into like doing the.
What's up, boss? We're just doing an interview right now. We'll be back in a moment, okay? There we go.
Appreciate you. It's a service elevator too.
Yeah, it is. It's people coming in and out.
You never know. It's working.
We
We
don't
working all day.
discriminate. So how's she going?
But you know, I think you know, I expected her to be pretty, you know what I'm saying, busy, and she's chill. She's a pretty chill baby. She's like a daddy. We hang out, we chill, we keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she's very cool, chill, you know what I'm saying? Goofy child. I don't have too many problems. She's up the same hours I'm up. So studio time is her time. So
I want to hear, what's the worst advice you got given coming into having a baby? Everyone wants to give you advice.
Right.
What's the worst advice you got given that was never true, or you were just like, yeah, mate, what are you talking about?
The worst advice I've ever gotten was leaving them in the room and letting them cry. Like that
the harsh
doesn't
treatment.
Right. They try to tell me like, yo, leave him in the room and let him cry. Like, why would I do that?
It's not like a girl, not treat him mean, keep him keen.
Nah, maybe if I had a boy, I'd leave him in the room and let him cry, let him get tough.
Yeah.
But not with a girl. Like
You can't
that's
do
my
that
baby
to
girl.
her.
Nah, it's my baby girl.
I'm not with that.
At all.
You're one
outta
of like following, you know, hip hop and people that come up here at Power. You're always the one that brings the bottle of champagne.
Always. Champagne is celebratory. It's championship style. It's you know, cigars and champagne. It's when you know what I'm saying, having fun and you're celebrating something.
You're a connoisseur of the champagne.
But I am a connoisseur. But it's when it's like, for me, celebration is not even just like a party or a graduation or a birthday. It's life. Like sometimes you just want to have fun for life. So for me, I'm a champagne connoisseur. I got a nice champagne bar at the house. It goes from top to bottom of what people like, but I know what I like. So
Number one champagne moment.
Number
There's
one.
gotta be one. You're in the clubs all the time.
Number one champagne moment.
Yeah.
Recently in Dubai, we ordered a bunch of bottles.
Anything goes on in Dubai.
And you know, in Dubai, we ordered like 10 bottles of Ace of Spades, and we poured them all out on the floor.
Why are you pouring Ace of Spades on the floor?
Yeah, because the bar owner wanted to get some Dom, and he said, you know, we're going to pour all these out. He said, I don't want these, so we pouring these out. We're going to get some Dom. And then we poured a couple of them out, too. You know, I think for me, the biggest champagne stunt is not spraying it. You know, we can all spray it, and you save half of it when you spray it. But if you pour it out, and you pour it all out to the bottom, you know, you really showing, you know, I got like 10, 12 bottles of these. We're going to keep turning up, but
I heard you actually
pour one out for the homies.
I heard you actually got a champagne bottle I was like Germany, somewhere in Europe, and you kind of heisted it out of the club.
I got it in Russia.
Russia, okay.
Russia. I got a Moet bottle, Moet Chandon. It was probably like 2 liters of liquor.
That's a lot of champagne.
I got it still at the house. And, you know, I snuck that out of Russia. I put it in my bag on the checkout, and so we got it home.
How do you sneak a bottle of champagne out of Russia? 2 liters, not a small.
You know what?
You don't put it in your pocket.
You know what? I honestly ruined the jacket trying to sneak that one out because I thought I needed to, but I didn't need to. I could have just brought it out. But you know what? I'm a G at heart. I be doing ghetto things. I'm used to sneaking the bottles out, even though I'm kidding now. I don't have to sneak bottles out.
You ain't got to do that.
I still try.
They let you walk out.
I'll like tuck the bottle in my jeans, and I'll be like, yo, you don't have to tuck the bottle. They'll let you have it. But I still, you know, I have that in me to just do what I got to do.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I got some pictures here. I did my research on you, okay? And I want to know, rather than me telling you what my research learned, I want you to tell me what these symbols and whatever this is on the picture mean to you.
All right.
And I'll see if my research was right.
We will see.
Okay, so the first one, this one right here. What does that mean to you?
That's life. That's
life.
That right there is creativity and personalizing yourself. And tattoos is like, if you tattoo something on yourself, you believe in it.
Okay.
I hope you believe in everything you're tattooing on yourself. Because everything I tattoo on myself, I really believe in it, and it's going to stay with me till the grave, you know what I'm saying?
You were a tattoo intern at one stage.
Yes, I used to work in a tattoo shop. I used to want to do tattoos. I'm an amazing artist. I know how to draw.
Hey.
You know,
I haven't gotten any ink on my body yet.
No.
If I decide that I would like to, would you do it for me?
I would.
Yeah?
If you were down for it, I'm down for it.
I'm 100% down.
If he's down.
But only if you're doing it.
If he's down, I'm down. Pull the cameras out. You have the first. He'll have the first Kenning tattoo officially. But I did my work in the shops enough to know professionally what to do.
Okay.
But I never really got into it because
I trust you.
I had some fun, and then the hip hop thing and the music thing kicked off the way I wanted it to.
I'm with you on it. All right, second picture. 2 of 3. What does this mean to you?
Nordstrom's.
Tell me.
Nordstrom's is where I learned fashion.
How?
I'm gonna keep it real.
How?
I used to work there. I used to work retail.
Okay.
I used to sell glasses. Then I used to work in selling men's clothes.
Yeah.
Then I used to work in, like, I was rocking True Religions before 2 Chainz was relevant.
Before they were hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, but keep it real, like, Nordstrom's was a job that I picked up from, you know what I'm saying, having a girlfriend that worked at Nordstrom's.
We all
like,
have
you should
them
work
jobs.
here.
Yeah.
And I got a job there, and they got me up on my fashion game, I think. And, you know what I'm saying, I was up on a lot of trends and things before people were, like 7 Jeans and True Religions and Citizens of Humanity and Penguin and
Retail, you got to deal with terrible
Ruka,
customers, though.
You do. You know what? That's why I got fired.
Wait, hold up. Tell me. What's the story?
I got fired because my customer service skills weren't really up to par because
Below par.
My whole thing was, it was like people wanted you to sell them the clothes, but my whole thing was like, if you knew fashion, you knew fashion. Like, I'm not trying to sell you the clothes. So it's like, if somebody says what's hot, I'd be like, that's hot. They'd be like, why? I'd be like, because it's hot. Like,
yeah.
And I got fired.
So your yearly
I got
review.
fired because somebody asked me, like, yo, where can I get this and that? I said, over there.
You sent them to a different store?
Yeah, and I just did, yeah. Exactly.
It's probably not good for the company to send people to other stores.
It didn't really work out the way I wanted to, and you know, I was kind of like not really into the person's fashion.
Okay.
And they left a bad notice for me. They were like, this person didn't care about taking care of me, and I was like, we wasn't on the same page.
You can't deal with other people's fashion sometimes.
Like you wasn't on the same page with me, so I just didn't really click, man.
Different levels. All right, last picture.
Yes,
I hope I did my research right. I'm not 100% sure, but talk to me about this car right here.
Ooh.
What's this car right here?
That right there is a Nova, Chevy.
Yes.
Chevy boys. I got a Chevy symbol tatted on my hand.
Yeah.
But it kind of disappeared. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a Chevy boy. I got my favorite car right now, of course, for all time has been a Stingray. You know what I'm saying? That's the Corvette Stingray is my joint. That's the car I have now.
Okay.
You know, so that's the one I drive the most. That's the one that's outside right now. You know what I'm saying?
So the 72 Chevy was your first car.
But the 72 Chevy was my first car I've ever bought ever in my life, and I kept it till this day. And I've had people that have tried to buy it from me.
Ain't doing it.
And I needed the money.
But you ain't doing it.
But I wasn't doing it. I felt like it was just bigger. It was a bigger moment for me. That was the car I used to drive to school.
Yeah.
I've had that car break down on the way to school. I've been late to class because of that car.
Memories.
And now that car I feel like could beat any car in the streets. If you want to see me in the streets, we can go drifting. We can go straightaways. We can go on the freeway. My 72, 73 Nova, you're not going to beat that 350 stroker and that engine. Everything is going good. We having some fun.
There you go. You got a new song out right now. It's like the summer jam. We played it, I think, 7 or 8 times tonight.
We played it about 15 to 25 times tonight.
He times it by 3. Nasty featuring Jeremiah.
Nasty featuring Jeremiah and Spice.
Oh.
Spice. Don't forget about Spice out of the, you know what I'm saying, dance hall reggae vibe. We had to get the real islander vibe on there. We don't want to, you know what I'm saying, keep it and cut it short. But we having some fun. It's the new summer.
There it is.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? It's the new summer wave. Y'all get used to it. It's the new Show Me. We about to have some fun out here.
I like it. Kid Ink dropped in right now. We're in Elevator Talk. You've seen us going up. You've seen us going down. Tune in for the next Elevator Talk. Kid Ink, thanks for coming in, my brother.
Mind you.
We need Manny Fresh with another shot. Peace out. We'll see you soon.
Timberland. Best then, better now. Get yourself a pair at Robert Wayne Footwear.